what is your tip on dealing with competition? How do we take the competitive environment positively rather than giving up? Yeah, it's a great question. Yeah. So what I'll say is that the quality of your work when you work in a company does not dictate how much money you're going to make or whether or not you'll be promoted. I know it sounds out there, but hear me out on this, please. So when we're younger, we work very hard. We get good grades in school, keep our heads down, and our parents are proud of us, and the teacher is happy with us, whatever, because we get good grades. Then you join the workforce, and you keep your head down, and you think you're doing a great job. And you look around, and you're like, oh my gosh, people are getting promoted faster than I am, and people are getting raises faster than I am. What is going on? This isn't fair to me at all. Why is that the case? Well, the real world is not like school. You don't just keep your head down and work hard and expect to get a raise or a promotion. You have to ask. You have to ask. And you need multiple mentors in your company. If you work at a big company, you need multiple mentors, okay? Multiple Yodas, so to speak, to tell you how the system works. And how to get promoted and a raise. And the best mentors you can get are usually is your boss's assistant. I know that's different, not what you're expecting to hear. Well, think about it. Your boss's assistant, he or she, has worked with their boss probably for a long time and have gone with them from company to company. They know how the system works, how the corporate culture works. From your boss's perspective, usually the culture of a team is set by whoever the boss is of that team, so to speak, or the founder of that company. And so you can seek mentorship from them as well on how to get promoted or how to get a raise. Another thing I recommend that we all do, and what I'm about to tell you will materially decrease the chances of you getting let go. So every 3 months, what I want you to do is I want you to ask for feedback. I want you to ask, how am I doing? Okay. And the time to do it is usually when your boss is in a good mood. And usually when you've just done something great and your boss congratulates you. You ask for a meeting. You're like, thank you. I appreciate that. Do you have time for a quick coffee or tea? Coffee, tea, me? What movie is that from? Harrison Ford's in it. Okay. Anyway, so you sit down with your boss and you mention what's positive about you working at the company and be sincere about it. You can say, I really enjoy being a part of this team and together we've accomplished a lot. But I wanted to ask you if this is true. It's really expensive raising a family, as you know, in this area, and I want to provide as much as I can for my family. And so I'd love to humbly ask you to tell me what I need to do in order to get promoted or a raise. In other words, what do I need to do to be able to add much more value to our team? And they'll tell you, okay? They'll tell you. And what you then do is, and you ask for feedback as well, okay? What you then do is the second that you've achieved all that criteria, and the next time your boss says something great about you, congratulations, yada, yada, and is in a good mood, you sit down with them, and then you ask for the raise. Okay, you ask for the raise. But you always want to do that. You want to ask for feedback every 3 months. How am I doing? How am I doing? And if you do that, the likelihood of you being let go goes down tremendously. Yeah.